Have you finished warming up, Anna?
You ready?
Where do we start from? Maybe Anette, you can start.
I think we start with Anna. How do you feel? Were you nervous?
I was nervous, yes.
And what do you think yourself? How did it go?
Quite well.
Quite well. Was there anything in particular you think went well and something that didn't go so well?
Well, the studio, I thought was quite
Mm-hmm. So you're quite happy. What? You're quite happy. Very good. Mm-hmm. And then you perhaps you're the teacher. Okay. Well, I was pleasantly surprised by the first two. I think you did really well. You really felt quite sure of yourself. And then you got a bit insecure with the menuetto, which is, I think, the most difficult piece of all. And then it was my mistake. I said to you to take it again because I wanted you to feel safer. And then you said you shouldn't have said that. You're right. Because I know it's good to just carry on, but I got the feeling that you would feel better if you were given the chance to start again. And then I don't know if something happened during that piece, because then there were a few minor mistakes, but I think you handled those very well. So that is my brief assessment.
Anything you would like to say?
What?
Anything you would like to say?
About
No,
the-
I think this was wonderful. It's a big evening for me.
Yeah, nice.
Because I own this piano. And
Yeah.
I love it. It was very nice. Thank you very much.
Okay, from my side, first of all, I'm very glad to hear that the performance was much better. In general, all the pieces were played much better than I had heard before. So good. That means that you practiced a lot in the last month.
Yeah, and she was
And
sick
that is
last
clear.
week, so but she has been practicing. Yes.
Yeah, no, see, I can notice it. I think that the mistake you made in the third piece, like, led you to play completely different. The following was you were playing calm
Yeah.
and quite nicely. You were concentrating and you were relaxed. And after that, I saw you angry while playing, and that for me, for instance, changed completely the sound that you were creating and everything.
Yeah.
Like, and then you made more mistakes. You didn't think about what we were discussing before. Like, before starting one piece, stop and think of the most difficult parts. You did very well the first two,
Mm-hmm.
but then after that one, you forgot completely. And I think that you could have avoided most of the mistake, or little notes that were wrong, just because of chilling out and just taking your time in all of this.
Mm-hmm.
I would. Okay, I think the most detailed correction, I think we can have them later, right? In general, quite good. Like, of course, there are things to improve, but there are many things that we haven't talked about yet. So, but later, in some time, we will get back to this recording, and then we can analyze what could be better, no? Like from a more professional point of view. When you know more about it. Yeah?
Well done. Very good. Okay.
So, has she passed or not?
I think she's passed.
She's passed. Come here and to pick your first certificate. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Go and show Rolf. Get it onto the...
Oh, very nice.
Very, very nice
Very
indeed.
nice,
Yes.
I'll stop this now.
Yeah.
How do you think how it works, the tangents, or?
Sounds really loud.
Try to try this one that is very fast, because I have space.
No, I have my hands that I can play right now. They are still frozen. I can do that one. completely different. Different for another.
Sonata. That
grand
I could
piano.
play. The other stuff I could never play. The one like
But
sonata.
different
I
from
have
another
played.
piano
Yeah.
that I played before. It has. Okay, thanks. It's completely different from another. I feel very strange.
Yeah, this is a test for you also.
Yeah, no, it is, of course it is. And this pedal, it has like a death movement. Like the first, like if this is the way down,
Yeah.
the first half, it doesn't do anything, and then the rest, it does a bit, but it does like very, very sudden. In other pedals, what you have it from the beginning, like if you want to get this one, which is smooth, this one is different. Like that one. It's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
Thank you so much.
Ja, vad roligt alltså.
Ja.
Det är superroligt. 1924, you know, Bechstein.
Yeah, it will soon be 100 years old. Fantastic.
Yeah, so.
I mean, probably it is so different because the piano makers have probably changed the way of doing. No, I don't think so. It's like, yeah, probably the whole mechanics and everything inside the piano is different, and then it's a different.
But you know, before I bought it, it was a professional jazz pianist who tested it.
No, it's very good.
And he likes anslag. Vad säger man? Anslag.
The touch. I mean, it's
The touch. When he played, the touch. He likes the touch.
Of course, with
It
jazz,
is. I think
it's
it's quite. It's loud and it is like brilliant for virtuous pieces, and you can get a lot of sound. It is really loud. I mean, you can get a lot of powerful.
Yeah.
I think it is difficult if you want to play very piano. Like, it's super difficult, but I think it's good for.
Do you play jazz at all? I know you don't like it, but do you play
I played sometime in the beginning of the piano
But play
degree.
some boogie woogie then.
No, I can't do it now. It's just the only thing I played is I took a course, like it was complementary with the normal piano, and it was like a couple of weeks that I was taught what are the basic chords of jazz, and then building the resting from those chords.
What show is it?
No, I did it 6 years ago. I can't. No, and then I had to play just directly, with no music sheet playing. But no, I can't play.
He's very classic.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
I understand.
my background is classic.
I understand that.
Yeah. Well, this was great and a good experience for you
Yeah.
as well. First
Yeah,
exam.
I think so.
Yeah, lovely.
Hmm?
Great. Well, thank you. I will pop by with